Hi, I'm Richard from Currency Academy. Today I'll be talking about one exciting indicator called the stochastic oscillator. The stochastic oscillator is a momentum indicator. The sensitivity of the oscillator works hand in hand with price action. The stochastic crossover can be used to predict market price direction. Okay, guys, today we'll be talking about the stochastic, one of the fundamental and basic tools to use as a trader. I am using the MT4 platform. So where do we find this amazing oscillator? First we go to indicators, then oscillators. Would scroll down till we find the stochastic oscillator. Perfect. One thing I want you guys to highlight is the color. Pick a color that is very visible. Why I said pick a color that is very visible? Because we need to see these two lines clearly, as they are very important. The stochastic oscillator comprises of a K percentage line and a D percentage line. The stochastic oscillator also comprises of two key levels which indicate overbought and oversold levels. When the stochastic is below the 20 area, it is said to be oversold. And when the stochastic is above the 80 area, it is said to be overbought. Now, why are these 2 points so important? Because as a trader, you would love to know what the sentiment of the market is. So when there are no more sellers left, you would like to know about that. Or when there are no more buyers left to push the price up. So this level below the 20 line is said to be the oversold level, meaning there are no more sellers anymore. This is a level which I would like you guys to look at, pay attention, because this is where you would now wait for the stochastic crossover. When there is a crossover, this is where you would buy up. As you guys can see here, there was a nice movement here in the market. You could have made at least a good 200 to 300 pips just on this movement here. And now we wait for when the market has reached its peak most of the time, or this level above the 80. This is where you would look to sell. At this level, you would take your nice profit that you had, accumulated over this period of time. And if the market is already overbought and I see there's still strength in the market, what would I do? I would sell. Wait for the stochastic crossover right here. This is where you would sell. Perfect. Now I would like you guys to pay attention to something that is very, very important, which are the support and resistance line. Support and resistance lines can help you identify false signals. Now, what do I mean when I say false signals? Okay, let us look at this particular area here. The market was oversold and should in turn start moving upwards. So we expect the market to move up in the up direction. But there are no more buyers at this point. What happens when we're at a place where there's no buyers or sellers? The market consolidates, which is the support line. The market cannot breach this level because they haven't decided where we're going to. We haven't, is the market going up or is the market going down? So we would still wait for the crossovers. So as you can see here, there was a crossover and the market went down, but it could not break through the support line. Cool, that was a false signal. We wait for the next crossover. The market crossed over here and it was a correct signal. As you can see, it started climbing. It climbed and reached an overbought status. So at overbought status, what do we normally do? We take our profit. Now we would wait for another opportunity. But we're in a very, very lucky predicament as the market still has strength here. So what happened? The market, even though it was overbought, still had strength in the upward direction and broke through the resistance line and carried on in the up direction. Perfect. So guys and girls, what should you guys take away from this particular lesson? The stochastic crossover. Very, very important to look at the crossover levels as they will indicate to you when you should enter. When a crossover occurs, that is when you would enter. Second thing you would look at is overbought levels. As here it's an overbought level and here it's an oversold level. So these two levels will tell you when to enter and when to exit a trade. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions about the stochastic oscillator, please type in the comment area. Any questions, any comments, please give us a shout and we'll get back to you.